As the government shutdown stalemate inches forward, some locals are refusing to take no for an answer, breaking barriers at our region's federal parks tonight, even though they've been told to stay out. Good evening, everyone. I'm Tia Ewing. Enforcing shutdown policies not so easy when it comes to the outdoors. Ben Deasy shows us why.
This is the ranger station at Knights Ferry Park in Stanislaus County. It's closed up. There are no rangers around, no signs saying when there will be rangers around. And judging by what we saw this evening, very few people paying any attention to that. How do you close the outdoors?
There's just a little opening and just walk through that. There's no difference.
Do you feel guilty doing that? You feel
Not at all.
Federal government shutdown or no, people aren't canceling their plans to picnic, take pictures, and hike in federally managed parkland. So here's the sign notifying folks that the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has shut this recreation area down. Shut it down because of the federal government shutdown. Right there is where people would normally be parking when they come to the Knights Ferry recreation area. Let me show you where people are parking now. The shutdown hasn't stopped them from coming. It just means they're parking along the road.
So then lead tours related to these.
It's a strange situation for a guy like David Lucas, a naturalist and author. His life's work is to introduce people to the wildlife of the Sierra Nevada. These days, that's not so easy.
3 days this week that have already been canceled. We've tried to line up a backup tour route on the east side of the Sierra Nevada, but it's too late to do that.
Still, Lucas says at national parks throughout Northern California, people are disregarding closures and going it on their own, just like they're doing at Knights Ferry.
No access to trails, no access to parking lots, and this is what you see everywhere.
What you won't see is park rangers telling people when they can come back here legally. Now, one thing I heard repeated over and over this evening, as this shutdown stretches longer, it will be harder and harder to justify the existence of ranger stations like this one and fund them in the future.
And